Hey everyone, welcome back to another Harrow School question from the 13 plus exams. And so we're going to go through this average question. Let's see if it's average or above average. So it says that a teacher has the following list of marks out of 20: 13, 9, 14, 17, 20, 15, 18, and 14. Calculate the mean mark. Well, by this stage, I think in your development, in terms of averages, you probably have looked at averages if you looked at the 11 plus, as well as this 13 plus question. So this is definitely something you should be able to handle. How do we work out the mean? We add all of those numbers together. 13 add 9, add 14, add 17. All of those numbers, the sum of these numbers divided by how many there are. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers. And so let me double check that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 numbers. So we're going to divide by 8. So when we have that, we have the sum divided by 8. What's the sum? Let's work that out. If we add all of those together, it might be easier to kind of combine a few. So 13 adds 17 is going to be 30. 30, 40, 50. We can add the tens, might be easier. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Then we can add the ones. 98 plus 200 and 102. 102 plus 5, 107. 107 add 4. 107 add 4 is 111. And another 920. 120 over 8 is going to be the mean. And so we have our final answer of the mean is equal to 15, right? We have a mean of 15. 120 divided by 8 is 15. And so our mean score for A is 15 out of 20 marks. So that's our answer. B. Let's have a look at B. Which 2 marks could be removed without changing the mean? Well, without changing the mean at all, well, I suppose you can take 15 out, but if we take 15 out, there's no other 15 as far as I can see, and that means 15 would have been one that we could take out and it would be the same mean. However, as we don't have a second 15, it won't be the case. So we have to, well, we know 2 lots of 15s would give me 30. So we have to find 2 numbers that add together to make 30. So we can take 13 and 7 out, for example. 13 add 7 is going to be 30. So 120 take away 30 will give me 90, and then 90 divided by not 8 anymore would be 6 numbers. 90 divided by 6 is also 15. So 13 and 17 are the numbers we can take out. So the way we've done this is we have to kind of think about the fact that if there's 2 numbers we're taking out and the mean is still going to be 15, that means 2 times the mean 15 is 30. So we have to take a score of 30 out so that we still have the same total, divided by 6 in this case would give us 15. Okay, question C. State the median and the mode. Median is the middle number when in order, and the mode is the most frequent. If there isn't a number that's the most frequent, then there's no mode. So 13, 9, 14, 17, 20, 15, 18, 14. 14 appears twice, so we can say the mode is 14, and the median is when we set those numbers in order. So let's do that. What's the smallest number? 9. Then we've got 9, 13, 14, 14. So we've got 14, 14, 13, and then we've got 15, 17, 18, 20, 15, 17, 18, and 20. Those are all of our numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the middle number would be, cancel them out, 14 and 15. And therefore the middle number of 14 and 15 would be 14.5. The median is 14.5. Okay, so pretty much done. I've got D left, which seems like a bit more work. So let's see if we've got space. Yes, we have. Perfect. So let me just copy this, put it down here. Might be a bit easier for us. There we are. A bit more space for us, and we can see the question again. And it says there, the teacher retested the same class the following week. The new results out of 20 were the mean of 13.5, median of 17, mode of 5. 5 is a mode. Wow, range is 15. So give reasons for your answer. Explain whether you think the class did better or not on the retest. Well, let's have a look. So we've got the figures here. The first test, they had, what was the scores again? The mean was 15. The median, we said, was 14.5. The mode was 14. And the range was, what was the range? The range is the largest, take away the smaller, so it's 20, take away 9, which is going to be 11. Okay, so there's quite a bit of a difference here, right? So we can say that, you know, because the mean is greater, right? So they've won in the mean. The median is higher here, so they've lost on the median. The mode is definitely greater, and the range is smaller. Then we can say overall, out of the 3 averages, 2 of the averages are better placed in the first test, and the other average, median, is better placed in the second. So we can say, give reasons for your answer. Well, that would be one of my reasons. The first test, I feel they've done better because they have got a higher mean and a higher mode. That's 2 of the averages out of the 3. And the range is smaller. That means their difference between the highest and lowest is smaller, and therefore I feel that they've done better overall in the first test. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so we're going to move on to our next question in our next video for the Harrow School set of questions.